and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX with me, Matthew Caddy, Sigi Poogie. So, Kuja is lurking about in the inside Alexandria. How the guards didn't see him coming in, I don't know. But yeah, he's monologuing, which means he's probably planning to attack. Yep. Okay, whatever you say there, Shakespeare. Or so they think, because Kuja is about to, as I say, spoil the party, as it were. In a way, you're right, because Bahamut is coming again. But before that, we still have to deal with... Well, actually, no, he attacks straight away, does the King of Dragons. Seriously, unleashing several fireballs. Okay, apparently Mega Flare got an upgrade in this game. Seriously, as it barrels through a load of houses. And of course, poor Dagger. Poor Dagger. She's just become queen, hasn't she? So, this will not end well for her, I don't think. So here... So now, Alexandria is again on fire after... what previously happened with Queen Bran and everything else. Well, now we have to rally the troops, so to speak. Yeah, it is Bahamut. Unless it's Tiamat! Could be that dragon! Please excuse that noise. Anyway, that being said, let's go... outside and actually rally the troops now. Hurry up, you fools. Sorry, Steiner, you never not be funny to me, even though you're also probably one of the most serious characters at the same time as Steiner. So basically, we have to, as I say, give the Pluto Knights their hot. As I say, so, and if you do it right, you actually get a decent thing. So let's see. Because you choose the wrong ones. What will happen is that they will just say, we'll try and do our best, Your Highness, or something like that. But, I selected the right ones there. We'll get the angel earrings, which is an actually decent accessory. But for now, we gain control of Steiner and Beatrix as they try to take on the Misteodons. Yes, those annoying creatures that... okay, what's going on here with Dagger? And she's collapsed. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen, is it? Well, anyway. Now we're having to deal with the Misteodons. And just like before, this also means a fair few required battles. But I will at least consider keeping some of them in. Although there was one bit towards the end that just wall-to-wall battles. So, yeah. Accompanying this is actually really nice remix of Roses of May. We could call it a remix or anything like that. But yeah. Steiner I have been neglecting, unfortunately, because he hasn't been in my party. Thankfully, dare I even see it, Beatrix has a full arsenal of spells to easily get rid of the Misteodons. The downside to using full life, however, it does take a good chunk of her MP. So yeah. You probably don't want to use it too much. Maybe a Curaga spell will suffice in dealing with the Misteodons. So let's see, I don't know if I have enough things. I might want to change his equipment though, seriously. So plate mail, definitely. Aquamarine. Yeah, I'll keep those. And then we'll go towards the thing. The enemy is close. No shit, Sherlock. In this case, it is the Misteodons. Yeah, and apparently they can jump from buildings, who knew? We already know they can survive without mist. We saw that back in the ether tree, so yeah. But that being said, yeah. Like before, the Misteodons can put you to sleep. It's a bit harder with Steiner and Beatrix because of the fact that, they say, Beatrix, because of the fact that A, I've not leveled up Steiner, of course, and B, because if you try and wake people up, with a thing, then you could end up killing either of them, so, yeah. Also, thankfully I have plenty of ethers, which is good because I'll need them to keep Beatrix going, shall we say. Even more Misteodons have come. Yep, indeed a despicable beast. And apparently we're surrounded! For Narnia? Well, no, maybe not Narnia. No, there's no lion Jesus here. But now we face two of them, which means we probably can't just rely on using full life on them, because that's not how it works in the game. Well, maybe I can. I don't know. Phoenix Downs on them. That's kind of a hard one to deal with, but one thing that works here. And yeah, there goes the sleep spell. Yes, they do. Surprisingly, yeah. I do not know if I have. What's that spell? No, never mind. I can't remember, so I won't even try. No, it's an ability. Sorry, which is Insomniac. Yes, it basically means you can't get no sleep. Basically, you're immune to sleep. Basically, sleep status. What does happen throughout these fights is that, which was kind of alluded to earlier on in the game, is that there is something of a relationship between Steiner and Beatrix. Seriously. Yes. Apparently, the captain of the Pluto Knights actually has quite a thing for the general. He's willing to protect her. Yep. And I did say I would cut that out. This is, by the way, where we get the endless amounts of Misteodons coming at us. Seriously. So much to the point where I just left this bit in. And seemingly they can use fire on you as well. Yeah, maybe not a problem for Beatrix, because well, she's quite a tough general, she is. But certainly quite a tough thing to deal with as well, so apparently Phoenix Downs didn't work there. Yeah, I think full life would probably have been better, but whatever. Maybe I'll just use a potion. Oh, might need to heal afterwards. Thankfully the Misteodons aren't that strong as if it were, so yeah. And Steiner will gain a fair few levels throughout these fights, in part due to Beatrix being here, but you love her? Yeah, we know, Steiner. We know. Well, I don't know if Beatrix knows, but I think she got the hint here. But anyway, yeah, two more Misteodons here. And because of his feelings for Beatrix, Steiner just trans here! Seriously, which is awesome because there's Steiner using trans. Oh boy, you Misteodons in for a slaughtering, shall we say? Oh yes. And I may well want to use another thing anyway, but shall we just leave it to Steiner? Okay, maybe not a slaughtering, maybe due to the thing, but seriously. I do not want to heal now with, with Steiner because that will just waste his thing. However, it is time to... Okay, maybe it's not then. Maybe they're not in for a slaughtering. Maybe it will take a couple... Triple of hits? Oh god. That's not going to end well, is it? Cura, if you will, Beatrix. Maybe I will have to rely on the general after all. Once they make that roaring noise, you know they're dead. Seriously, they make that huge roaring noise when they die. And why not? Another level up for Steiner. Yeah, he's gone quite away from level 13, I'll say that. Meanwhile, back with Dagger, she is just recovered and she hears music. Yeah, I kind of do as well. Well, we're about to find out. Yes, apparently it is coming from upstairs. So let's indeed take her that way. And indeed, up the stairs into the other room where we, of course, well, I can't even say she was, but apparently there's a force field, yeah, so we can't go through there. Let's see, let's go to the left then, maybe through there. Yep, and then, indeed up the things. What happens here is that the statues actually block our way with their swords and everything. And then we are going to get the fact that the music is getting even louder here, seriously, and something's happening with Alexandria Castle. And indeed, you may well realize what is being summoned just by the name of Alexandria. That's a huge hint, as it were, to which Eidolon, dare I say, is... Did I say in this castle? Well, anyway, let's go up here with Dagger and see where we end up. Yeah, there are no enemies over here near the castle, but apparently, yeah, we will emerge near this circle or something. What is this place? Asking me there, Dagger? I haven't got a clue. I don't know. Maybe it's like Saria's song from Ocarina of Time. Quite symbolic. What are you do? You decided to come up here, Dagger! Seriously! Meanwhile, back on the Hildegard 2, unfortunately, it is running very slowly because, well, it's a prototype, seriously. Regent Sid did say in the last episode that it does go slower than normal. Oh god, don't even invoke that, Zidane, seriously. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully we don't end up in the the evil forest again. Oh great. Vivi's getting the same problem that Yuffie had. Yeah, and don't read, Vivi. Don't read. Something sparkling? What? Is it her jewels? The ones that Dagger gave her? She's gonna take a dive, so to speak. No, it's not the ship for once, it's actually, her jewels, as it were. Wait, Holy Judgment? Oh boy, what are you doing? Well, we're about to find out that the summoner is being called, is she? And that's what's being summoned! Alexander! And indeed, Eiko goes falling down towards the thing, guided by the magical power, and lands right conveniently near Dagger here, as the both of them meet here. I guess due to the power of their summoner's jewels and everything.